Oh, okay. Auto start. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so this is the balm. Very similar to the cleanser in that it's a film strip. It's also encased in the same product materials, which is polulin, which is a plant based polysaccharide that is holding the actual product suspended. Now, the balm is what I've been working on for the longest, trying to get the right dosage and also make sure that it doesn't come sticky, because that's another thing that's been happening with development, is that the product will come stuck together, like if there's more than one film strip. And that's usually because of temperature issues. So that's something I got to address with packaging. But right now, it's kind of like a balancing act of adding enough moisture and hydration, but also making sure that the product itself doesn't prematurely degrade when exposed to a lot of moisture. So even like too much humidity would make this bad boy start to kind of like wilt. It's a little bit stiffer normally. It's just pretty stiff now, huh? It's not. I mean, it's like 80 degrees in here, so I don't know. I was thinking it would be more wimpy, if you will. But anyways, this is the balm. That's what I'm trying to say. The facial balm, and it's mostly just plant oils. I used to put, prior products had butters, plant butters in them, but they were just too heavy and it just wasn't supporting the actual film strip. So it's mostly plant oils. Squalene is in here. Vitamin E oil is in here, blueberry seed oil is in here, all very light oils that penetrate easily to the skin, and it's very helpful in making sure that it maintains your natural moisture barrier, which is another thing that I wanted to address with this product. I wanted this product not to just be a moisturizer, but to kind of feed the skin so it creates its own natural oils, if that makes sense. So I'm going to try it much in the same way with the, okay, yeah, I guess you can see that, with the cleanser. So I'm just wetting it here, a few drops. And again, same thing. I want to make sure that this dissolves in a way that it dissolves quickly enough, but not too fast that you miss out on the product. I should have moved the camera down. Okay, there we go. And getting this right has been absolute hell. If I'm honest, it has been so annoying with this, but it's been a lot of fun to try different things. And for those of you, I know some people have asked me directly, like, how does this work? How do you know what you're doing with this? And I don't. I've been basically playing around with just trial and error. So the same thing, it does break up into chunks a little bit, but not as much as the cleanser. I still want to address that as well. So this is the balm product. I'm going to apply it directly to my face. And the other issue with this that I've been having is also how much product to put in there, right? I don't want it to leave a residue, which previous samples have left a little bit of like a white cast residue, something similar to what you would see for sunscreen, like when you put on a sunscreen that has zinc oxide in it, it gives you that white cast. I don't want that. Obviously, it just makes your skin look dry and ashy and everything. So that's another thing I've been trying to avoid with the balm. So this is the balm itself. It is drying on my face as I am talking. I didn't add a lot of water. I did find that if there is some product residue, just re-wetting the face, it usually takes care of that. So I'm not sure if that's because there's too much product per film strip for my face, or if it's not absorbing into my skin quickly enough before all the water dries out, or if it's just not a good combination of my plant oils with the film ingredients. So I've been really testing out those three things with the balm product. The other thing about the balm, and hold on, I have my talking point here. I feel like I missed something. Oh, I want it to play well with other skincare products and makeup products. So those of you who wear makeup or skincare products, I am just rewriting my face again. But those of us who wear extra products after that, I want to make sure that my balm plays nicely with your other products. So it doesn't create that product residue underneath makeup. It doesn't create like that peeling or those little balls on your skin. This is another thing I want to address with the balm. So my product testers haven't tried the balm yet. I haven't released it quite just yet. I'm hoping to have something to share within the next week or so. So if you are a product tester, if you are a fiend, please be on the lookout for that SOS coming your way soon. So this is my skin now. About to get up close and personal. Nothing. No product residue. At least not that I can see yet. I'm gonna come back in like maybe 2 or 3 minutes, see if there's anything different on my face, and let you know how that works out. But right now, as it stands, this is it. And I think, again, there's no residue because I have re-wetted my face as the product was drying, just to give it more water, because these are waterless strips, obviously. So adding more water helps the product penetrate into your skin a little bit easier and a lot faster so that it could properly absorb it. It's like trying to drink a glass of water all in one gulp. Your skin needs time to kind of take everything in, sip by sip by sip, and water helps with that tremendously, which is why a lot of products have water in them in the first place. So you're applying your own water to my products and kind of tailoring it to what you need. You can normally pat, I normally would pat dry in this situation, but I wanted it to air dry on camera so you can see just how quickly it does dry. It doesn't feel tight. My skin doesn't feel dry. Oh, here is that. Where's that lighting? See, this is what I'm talking about, like this stuff here. I want to make sure that that doesn't become a problem. So that's what I'm trying to fix with the development of the film, the balm film. And I'm not sure, again, if that's just not enough water, or if it's too much product, or if there's just not a compatible blend of oils and emulsifiers and the pollutant all together. But like I said, once you've re-wet the skin, it usually kind of takes care of itself. But again, I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit, run my mouth, so you can see on camera if there's any more residue. And I'm kind of pulling at my skin to see if there's any of those like annoying cracks that looks like it's dry and it's got product residue. And nada, nothing. Okay, so yes. Okay, so for those of people who have asked me, like, why would I do this? Why would I put my skincare products in this particular format? The whole goal, or the whole purpose of this, is to get rid of traditional product packaging. And traditional product packaging, I mean stuff like this little guy here. I want to get rid of the bottles, the jars, the tubes, all the things that carry your traditional skincare products. I want to get rid of that, because these products after use is what's causing all this waste for our planet. So this is really a kind of environmental skincare line, more so than it is just skincare, even though it is great skincare. I mean, come on. But the whole goal, or the whole purpose of the line, is to get rid of this guy. I also forgot to talk about the colorant and the balm, along with the scent, all the other stuff that I was supposed to talk about. So for the balm itself, it's colored with blue iron oxides at this point, which again is a synthetic mineral, and it's safe for the skin. It's a little bit on the lighter side color of blue. Not a huge fan. I would like something a little bit darker, which is another thing I've been working on with development. There is no scent with that either. I put lavender hydrosol in there as well, and nothing there. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's pretty much an unscented line. Like, there's not a lot of fragrances, so if you're looking for something that smells good, you're not gonna get that. The colorant is also natural based, so it's not going to cause any irritation. Okay, just checking. Just checking. And I'm trying to think. Oh, and I misspoke. So the cleanser has cucumber seed oil in it, not blueberry oil. It is the balm that has blueberry seed oil in it. So I got that mixed up. So yeah. All earth-safe ingredients, all plant-based packaging. That's the whole point of the UNICEUTICALS film, for those of you who are asking. And my 2 minutes are up because my video is about to cut out. And this is my face. So tell me what you think. And again, product testers, I will be reaching out to you shortly.